What's up, guys? So I am fresh off of trying to record a video for Gotham City Impostors. Now, the recent video that you guys just watched, I just took it down because I just tried to record a session on Gotham City Impostors, and I just can't anymore. The game has gotten to a point where I can't enjoy it. The people who played this game are either abusing whatever gun is in the game that's overpowered, say the Witch Doctor or the LMGs. They're abusing the Burley class, and I just can't take it anymore. It's I know I can't even find words to describe how done I am with Gotham City Impostors. Now, it sucks because I want to provide Gotham content for you guys, but not in this state. I can't. I'm not going to play a game that I don't enjoy playing just because I want to make a video on it. I can't have that happen. And I know a lot of you guys came over here for the Gotham content, and I'm sorry to say this, but I can't make videos on it anymore. I can make videos on other FPS games though, so don't rule it out just yet. I wanted to make videos on Battalion 1944, but the game won't even launch. I was going to talk about this in the Gotham City Impostors video. I was going to record, but I can't because I'm not gonna post that. I'm not gonna post shit that I don't enjoy playing. And there's people in that community, in Gotham's community, and I'm gonna call some of them out. Like this guy whose name is Whore, yeah, edgy, I know, edgy 12-year-old. All he uses is the Burley class with the sniper. He has good aim with the sniper, but then he switches over to his LMG and the jackhammer, and it's ridiculous. And that thing melts in 2 shots. And all you have to do is shoot for the head. Bam, you're done. It's ridiculous. And you can't hit his head because half the time it won't register because the Burley has a broken hitbox. And it may be the server issues, but I believe it's a mixture of both. It's a mixture of the server latency and it's a mixture of the bad hitbox on that character. So that's another problem with this game. And then you all know my stance on the Witch Doctor. It's the most broken gun in the game. But Monolith wants to completely abandon this game. They don't give a shit about it. So they advertised it at E3 last year, and what do you know? They don't fucking support the game anymore. So why would you put an advertisement out for you? Oh, that's right, because it's making you money. That's the only reason why. People are still buying your skins off of that. They keep turning a blind eye to this, while Steam doesn't give a shit because if it's making Monolith money, it's making Steam money because Steam gets a cut of that profit. And they're not going to do any type of quality control in this game because they don't give a shit. Monolith doesn't give a shit. So I'm stuck at a crossroads where I want to provide content for this game, but I'm not going to support shit like that. I'm not going to support a company that doesn't care about their game, a game that they made. This game was made back in 2012, and in its heyday, it was getting updates, it was getting server maintenance, it was getting all this kind of shit. Nowadays, what the hell's going on? Nothing. And the people in this community, they're suffering from it. People keep uninstalling this game every damn day because shit like this is happening. They keep getting hit with Witch Doctors, with Burleys, with fucking jackhammers, with everything under the sun, with bad hit registry. And it's not just for the snipers, because whenever I use a red gun like that, it's doing the same thing with the SMGs and shit. So it's not just me complaining from a sniper standpoint, it's me complaining from a player standpoint. Because I've used all of these guns except for the Witch Doctor because I actually have respect for myself. I've used all these guns and I know what they're like. And I know what the hit registry is like on it half the time. So it's just all this pent up frustration that I'm trying to let out. And it's just finally coming out. And I'm holding so much back right now. And it's not like the criticism that I'm holding back. It's just my anger that I'm holding back. Because I have to. Because I have to be professional. But at the same time, I'm not going to stand for this shit. So I strongly recommend you guys now play this game. After, I would say, an accumulation of 1,000 hours from console to PC, don't play it. Because it's not going to get fixed. They're not going to work on this game. And they don't give a shit about this game. That feels good to say. Now, Battalion 1944 was honestly like one of my last tries was going to be one of my last tries with the FPS genre because I'm not going to play Call of Duty. That community is completely horseshit, and I'm not saying that everybody in that community is bad, but the little kids in that community run rampant, as do a lot with the FPS genre. But I'm not going to play that because that's done to death. And I see what they're doing with the sniper community and nerfing the snipers, which some of it with the Kar 98, that is, you need to do that because that gun was really insane. But with the Springfield, you're going to nerf the Springfield? Really? That's just a whole nother tangent. Who knows? Maybe I might try Black Ops 4. But give me a game, or give me an FPS game that you guys want me to play. Try making it free to play right now because I don't have the money to get one. Or if you really want to, it's completely up to you. You could gift me a game. All you have to do is just look in the description. My Steam profile is going to be down there. You can add me, gift me a game if you want. Any game that you want me to make content on. But because I'm not making content on Gotham City Impostors anymore, as much as I have an itch to go back and play that game, I'm gonna stop myself because I know that I quit that game for a reason. And I quit that game a long time ago for a reason too. But I found new love in it because a lot of those people that were playing back then weren't playing now. But now you have this whole new era of people that are coming in, both old and new, who are ruining the game and continuing to ruin the game. So I can't support that and I can't be a part of that community. So I'm sorry for a rant style video, but it needs to be said because nobody else is saying it from as far as I can tell. And I have to be the one to say it because I feel like I'm one of the most consistent content creators on this game. And I feel like I have a lot of outreach to the Gotham City community. And if I'm saying this, then I'm hoping that it sparks other people to say it too, to speak their mind and to talk to Monolith about this because this isn't acceptable. Steam shouldn't have this game on their site if they're not going to do some quality control with it. If Monolith isn't going to do that quality control. So yeah, rant over. I'll see you guys in the next video that I do. It's probably going to be 7 Days to Die. I'm going to see if I can get some other games on this channel for you. I like playing RimWorld, so maybe we can do something like that. But all these FPS games nowadays, our site has too much emphasis on the SMGs and the ARs because they melt you like it's nothing. And then there's Metro Conflict, which is it doesn't have a lot of content on it. And I like the sniping in it, but it doesn't have a lot of content on it. So I can't really, make content on that and have it be completely dull. The thing that Gotham City Impostors had going for this game was that you could go anywhere on the map. You could hit a clip with a sniper from anywhere on the map. Because people would always shift from one place to another. Thing with Metro Conflict is you can't really do that. A lot of the action is in the middle, except when you move the point with extreme domination. So same with Black Squad and everything like that. All it would be is just me every single video go to the same spot over and over again. And that's what I liked about this game is that you didn't have to do that. So, but give me suggestions on what game you want me to play that are FPS based for you FPS crowd, because I know I have a lot of you guys. Most of you guys are the FPS crowd, and I know a lot of you guys came here for Gotham City Impostors, like I said before, but it's worn me down to the point where I don't enjoy getting on and recording for it. All right, enough of that. Adios, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.